I'm going to be showing you guys what I eat in a day to build muscle and lose fat. So it's very high protein but low calorie. The way that I keep it low calorie is lowering the sugar, the sauces, all the extra stuff, and of course the carbs. Because we need our fat. Well, personally, me, I need my fat to keep my hormones in order. So starting strong with breakfast, which is one of the meals that I like to load up with protein, simply because for me, it's the easiest one to do and I won't feel so hungry throughout the day. So we're gonna have a chicken omelet because I cooked so much chicken yesterday. I got this chicken from Costco. Let me show you. So I got this chicken from Costco and I didn't know in each pack there's 2 chicken breasts. So we literally have all this chicken. I have to find some ways to cook this. I'm not the biggest chicken breast fan. I prefer chicken thighs over anything, but I will eat them because hello, we got goals, boo. So for our omelet, we have some mushroom that I don't want to go bad, a bell pepper, and also an onion that I don't want to go bad. Now, I'm going to use a smaller pan because I usually use this huge pan, but we're going to use this one because it's easier to flip the omelet. Also, if it seems like I'm kind of rushing a little bit, it's because I am. It is 7:55 and I have to go to a doctor's appointment by 8:40. And I still have to shower, so I guess I'm challenging myself to see how fast I can move. But let's cut these onions real nice and fine. Wait, I can use my onion chopper. Boom, quick and easy. Bell pepper doesn't want to smash. So we got our onion and our green pepper. Oh, I forgot the mushroom. Let me get rid of all this trash first. Mushroom, all these are already rinsed off, by the way. This is a lot low calorie than just pouring oil in the pan, so a little bit of oil. Oh. That's a bit much. So I am going to use a scale to measure my chicken. I'm going to use this one. Let me show you how I measure it. Slice it up really, really small. That's about how much of the shredded chicken I'm going to do. So let's see how much that weighs. That's 3.6 ounces. Just to get it to one number, I'm going to put a little bit more to get to like 4 ounces. 4 ounces. So I'm going to add this to my pan just so I don't have to microwave it. It's already like in there. Season it, black pepper, a little bit of salt. For the egg whites, I'm going to measure it in grams. And I already have one that's open, so I'm not going to use it. So the serving on this is 46 grams is 5 grams of protein, so I'm gonna do about 2 servings. That's already 47. One more serving. That's 52. Whoa there. I think I'm gonna do 3 servings. Alright, 3 servings of egg whites. And then 1 whole egg. So the reason why I'm going to do 1 whole egg is because even though I don't like yolk, I actually can go without it. But most of the nutrients are in the yolk. So it's kind of, you know, it makes sense to me. Before I add the eggs to this pan, I'm going to add a little bit more cooking spray so that it's easier to flip. Probably should have just poured some from the bottle with the amount I used, but it's fine. And where's all the forks? Every month, it's a new thing in the household that we can't find, whether it's like utensils. Boom. I gotta have a little bit of color to my eggs. I don't like my eggs to just look white. Found the rest of my fat-free cheese. We will be using this, and I'm not gonna measure it because it's barely anything in there. There we go. All right, now for the fun part. Let's get into our omelets. And then add in your egg. Wait. Omelet. That is not how my omelet is supposed to look. I'm mad about it. Like, what's going on? Ma'am, get it together. Look at this. It's all burnt. Who you know make a better omelet than me? Look at how good that looks. Chicken veggie omelet. Get with it. Alright, so meal number 1 is an omelet. I will put the macros on the screen because I'm in a rush. My appointment is actually at 8:40, not at 8:50, so I need to go. But I just want to show y'all my omelet and some Tabasco because 0 calorie. There we go. I wish I had some avocado. No, it's fine. Okay, BRB. Ta-da! Did that make a difference? I hope so. But I'm back from the doctor and we're gonna make lunch and dinner because obviously I'm gonna go to work and then I don't wanna have to come back and cook because your girl has been waking up at 5 a.m. and the only thing I'm gonna do when I get home is fall asleep in bed. But I just got back from the doctor and basically she told me that I am not getting in enough fiber. So I feel like I'm so hyper focused on protein, which a lot of people are, especially when they get in the gym or like start back working out. But the focus is going to be protein and fiber, at least 25 grams a day. I think that fiber is like one of those things where it's like almost nothing has fiber in it besides the mundane things that also don't have protein. So we're gonna figure it out. But I do have a sweet potato in here which has fiber, so we're definitely gonna measure out some sweet potato. I'm gonna cook this lean ground beef because I unthawed it overnight, and then hopefully I can do some chia seed pudding yogurt for lunch because after that chicken this morning I'm not like too crazy over having more meat. By the way, this is 96% lean and 4% fat. So I used to struggle when I first started making my chia seed pudding, but I think I got like the perfect little recipe, which is 2 tablespoons of the chia seeds, which comes out to like 38 grams, I believe, and then a 1/3 cup of almond milk. The only thing that I wish I would have done was put some honey in it and then let it sit because I feel like it just tastes a lot better. So the last meal of the day is the ground beef and then this cauliflower rice that I have, only because I feel like I overdo it with my carbs, especially during the day having like snacks and stuff. So that's why I'm going cauliflower rice. And then I measured out, I just did 1 serving of cauliflower rice and it wasn't really that much protein in it, to be honest. That's expected. There was 2 grams of protein in the cauliflower rice and then 6 grams of carbs, and then sweet potato, my favorite, had 2.4 grams of protein and 30 grams of carbs. So our second meal is done. I don't know if this is going to be lunch or dinner because I want to see if the chia seeds are going to expand within like the next 45 minutes before I take Sky on a walk. But we have ground beef, lean ground beef, cauliflower rice, and sweet potatoes. And I cannot wait to see how much protein this is. And I know I'm going to love it because I love sweet potatoes. It's 11:30, so I'm going to take Sky. I'm gonna take her on a walk and I will see you guys at our next meal. So I actually like how the chia seeds came out when I don't leave them overnight and I only do it for a couple of hours. They're not as like stuck together. If you made chia seed pudding, you probably know what I'm talking about. But I went ahead and measured out some yogurt. I just did the serving size that's actually on the back of the, you know, the recommended serving size. I didn't do too much or too little. And then I put some strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. And the way that you measure sauces is you put it on the scale, zero it out, get your sauce, and then put it back on the scale. And then it's going to have a negative number. And that's basically the amount of grams you use in honey. And mine was about like 7 grams. So, one thing that I've been doing because I am a big snack person, so I just take a little protein shake to work to curb the cravings. That doesn't always work. Sometimes I do feed in and get like a little snack, but for the most part, at least my protein shake allows me to meet my protein goal. With the protein shake, I definitely exceeded my goal. The goal was 100 grams of protein, and your girl got in 135. Okay, period.